Hey, what's up, fellow YouTubers, fellow toy nuts, and toy collectors? This is Odie, and thank you for stopping by my channel. So this is actually my part 2 of my third toy haul of the year. This is week 13 of 2015, and it's basically March 23rd. So yeah, this is second part. The first one was real quick. I did, a couple action figures that I had picked up here and there. This is really, I'm even though I just said third, I'm gonna write third and fourth toy haul of the year because as of the last week 7, what 6 weeks ago, 5 weeks ago, whatever, I had been picking up stragglers here and there. It's just in the last week and a half or so that's when I really started grabbing, 10, 15 at a time and stuff like that. Now I do apologize. I don't even have them all out because I already started putting them away as I was getting them. So I was able to grab a few out, and I'm gonna do a little bit something different. So this might be a pretty long video. Obviously, you're watching it now, so I don't even know where the counter's at, but you can already see where the counter's at. The reason it's long is because I'm gonna do a kind of show and tell with some certain vehicles and stuff like that. So yeah, there it is, International from Matchbox. Pretty cool car. Obviously, it's really tiny. It's nowhere near a 1/64 scale. It's not true, but it is what it is. I thought it was just a fun vehicle, so I figured, what, let me grab it. I like the colors on it. It looks pretty cool, and I've never ever seen it before. So there you go. I grabbed another couple of the Ford F-150s. This is actually a couple, so let me open one up because I know they look so much better when you open them up. So I do like opening my Matchbox and Hot Wheels. So yeah, there it is. It's a pretty nice truck. If you have Sandblaster, it's pretty on point, because Sandblaster is also F-150, and that's the Sandblaster from Hot Wheels, just in case. So yeah, there you go. So I grabbed a few just in case if I ever start customizing and stuff like that. I wish I would have found the second one of these, but this was it. This is your Ford Bronco 4x4. This is circa, I want to say 1980s. I could be wrong. Maybe it's in the 90s. Definitely not 70s. It could be like 80, 81, 82. But I'm sure somebody out there will tell me exactly what it is. But it's pretty nice. I like it. Nice colors. Ford's competition, the Silverado. This is a 2014, and this is the 1500 model. Pretty nice. It's almost the same size. I want to say it's exactly the same size as the Hot Wheels version of the new F-150 with the aluminum chassis. So it's pretty cool. It's going to be pretty nice to have these next to each other, I guess. This is awesome. I wish I could have found a whole bunch more. I would have grabbed them all. Checker Cab. I don't even want to open it yet until I can find some more. I'm pretty certain that hopefully I will. But yeah, this is beautiful. I freaking love this damn thing. It's incredible how in my childhood I thought they were the ugliest cars, and they probably still are. But because we don't see them anymore, I really miss this. This is so cool. This is so cool. Alrighty, another really cool car here. This is the Formula. Pretty nice with the hockey stripe. It's the Firebird. Nice painted taillights. I like how Matchbox, they definitely do a little bit more detail than Hot Wheels. I love my Hot Wheels, but they're a little bit more attention to detail. This is a pretty cool Volkswagen here. It's kind of like the version of the Hot Wheels Baja Bug. Pretty nice. It's definitely a Beetle, but they cut the front there, as you can see, so it's a little shorter just for its purposes. I did pick up 2 of them. I'm not gonna open one just yet. So, but yeah, I picked up 2 of these bad boys. What can I say about this car? I had one. I never thought I would have seen another one again, because I know these get hoarded. But I was able to find 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, I love this freaking car. 93 Ford Mustang LX. It is sweet. Look at those front windows. They're plastic. So if you can crack one of these open, I'm sure you can, you know, with a lot of detail, do the yellow. Excuse me, folks. I think I'm coming in with a cold. A little bit of yellow, maybe a little bit of red on the side or whatever, you know, whatever color it's supposed to be. The top of the light, you could also do the same thing too. But that is a sweet, sweet car. The back definitely needs some tail lights. Other than that, though, it's pretty sweet. Nice black and white. And these rims definitely do very well with it. I really should be opening one because I do have 5 of them now, but I just don't want them to get scratched because I definitely have like I'm gonna make like a little scene, so that's why I'm getting these. I think with 2 or 3 more, I'll be pretty happy. But if I don't find them, that's fine too. Another fun car that I'm starting to like a lot. This is the Sahara Survivor. And again, I have like in my head this thing that I want to do. And this is my 3rd and only Sahara Survivor. I thought I had a 4th one, but I actually only had picked up the 3. I think I must have just seen it and I just kept passing on it. But pretty nice. I like this a lot. I like, you know, with the next car that I'm going to show you, I kind of wish it was kind of like the same color as what I'm about to show you, but it is what it is. But yeah, so this is the Sahara Survivor. Put that to the side up here. And this is a car that anywhere that I see it, I don't care. I just grab it. I have 3 put away. This is my 4th, my 5th, 6th, 7th, and I finally opened one. This is my 8th. Now this one here I actually picked up at Kmart, and it is banged the hell up, and I still grabbed it. I think it gives us some charm. That is pretty banged up. Come on, focus there. There we go. But yeah, this is the Sahara Sweeper, so it's kind of like a companion to that Survivor. So I think they'll look pretty good together. The difference is this is always supposed to be somewhat like of a cop car, maybe even like a military car. That's why I like it a lot. I don't know if it's kind of tough for you to be able to see it, but there's basically 2 seats, and then there's a 3rd seat there. What does a 3rd guy there do? I have no idea, but this is just cool. I like this car a lot. So yeah. So again, this is again for like a type of display that I'm gonna do. When am I gonna stop with these? I don't know. I don't know, 12, 13 of them probably should do it. I think, I'm hoping. So we'll see. And they don't seem to be very popular with other people, so I keep grabbing them and nobody else does, so that's fine. Alrighty, some Hot Wheels time. So those are the Matchbox. So picked up and these are in no particular order. I mean, some of these might be older. I know for a fact that I don't think I've grabbed any E or F cases, so I'm pretty behind. Massachusetts is pretty damn slow, or at least the stores are, because you know people grab their choice picks, and there's always so many peg holders, unfortunately. But it is what it is. But yeah, this is the Stingrod 2. This is another colorway. I think this is the 3rd or 4th one that I have now. So just picked up one. Alright. Beautiful car. Coming up, 70 Buick GSX. Bring that forward so you can see a little bit better. A very, very nice car. I like the colors. The sparkle black there is amazing. I do wish the flames were maybe a little bit of a different color, but you know, it's fine. It is what it is. I'd definitely like to get my hands on another one, for sure. Oh, another great car coming up here. 1971 Buick Riviera. This is a sexy, sexy ride. Let me put that down. And I happen to have a second one that I was able to open. And I do see these quite frequently. I don't know if I'm going to grab any more. In terms of to start customizing, I did pick up a Dremel. I do have a drill bit. I need a couple more other items. So I can kind of start doing a couple of my own customizations. But yeah, this is a sweet, sweet car. Ooh. And it's Mr. Gaskets. Obviously plastic bottom. I'd love to see this in a kind of real rider pop culture type thing, but we'll see what happens. But yeah. So there's that. I don't do a lot of the fantasy vehicles, but every once in a while I pick up, you know, something here and there. I actually had picked up a second one of these. I'm not planning on opening this one anytime soon, but I gave the other one to my daughter. And as filming of this video, I was trying to find it, but I just couldn't find it, so she must have thrown it somewhere. But it's not bad. It's kind of cool. So I believe Mr. Race Guru said that it's an awesome downhill car. The Speed Slayer. Man, this is a really, really cool. This I actually tried in my my track, and it is an amazing, amazing, amazing car. It is super fast. It really is. I do have one open. It's pretty nice. Let me just get this out of the way, kinda, because my camera just doesn't really focus that well when there's something behind it. So yeah, it's supposed to be a twin turbine vehicle, which is pretty sweet. There's the cockpit right there. Those are the inlets. And it has super skinny wheels. And I think that's why it's so fast. Every time I put this on the 6-speed lane, it usually beats every car. Anything. I've put metal to metal vehicles that are not real riders, because there's a couple of them out there. And, you know, from like the 90s and early 80s and 90s Hot Wheels. And this still beats it, even though it's not as heavy. Plastic top, metal bottom. So it's just really wicked fast. But yeah, there you go. Another real cool car that I didn't think I would like. This is the GT Hunter. And I guess I like it because it's just wild looking. It's kind of like a mixture of a lot of real cool cars out there. Believe it or not, it has a little bit of Ferrari, like here. There's a couple of GT LM cars out there that it kind of looks like. I wish I could remember the brands, but I don't. And I do have a visual one. Get him to the side. So yeah, he is really, really cool. Spoiler's a little bit a little bit too big, but it's not too bad. I mean, it fits this vehicle. It's almost kind of like one of the Gran Turismo Vision GT cars. So it's really cool. And these kind of like outlets, I guess, for air, there seem to be, yeah, they're plastic. It's pretty cool. Nice big engine. So yeah, this is a sweet car. I like the GT Hunter. I'll definitely will be picking up other colorways as they come out. So I'm a fan. I have become a fan. This and the Speed Slayer I do like a lot. Do some Mopars here real quick. We have a Dodge Challenger drift car. See, I think this came out a while ago. I don't know how I missed it, but I did. 2013. Yeah. But I didn't have it, so that's gonna get open in my Mopar. Same thing here. 74 Dodge Brazilian Dodge Charger. Pretty sweet. Okay. 69 Chevelle SS 396. I picked up these at Kmart, I want to say last week. Unfortunately, I missed K-Day. I had to work. I couldn't attend it. So, c'est la vie. It is what it is. So, there you go. 70 Plymouth AAR Cuda. Nice green color here. So '68 Hemi Barracuda. Pretty nice. Some German muscle or sports muscle. Porsche 911 GT3 RS. Pretty sweet. I think I have this in a different colorway, but I'm not 100% sure. When it comes to Porsche, I actually, believe it or not, I just pick up usually just one. Whatever the first color is, that's what I grab, and that's it. I don't do multiples of Porsches. They're nice, but it's just, you know, not my cup of tea. Mazda RX-7. This, on the other hand, I try to get every single colorway that comes out. One of my favorite cars growing up as a kid. This is just a great little sports car from the Zoom Zoom company. And this is, I believe, the K-Mark also. I could be wrong, but I believe I thought it was a K-Mark exclusive. So, and there was, I only found the one, so I wasn't able to snag any more. So even though I wasn't able to attend the K-Mark K-Day, I still found some. Lamborghini Euros. Same thing with Lamborghini. I like Lamborghinis, obviously, just like any other person out there. Super nice exotic cars. But I tend to actually only pick up the V12 models, like the Veneno, Aventador, Diablo, you know, so forth. I don't really do the V10s. You know, I'll pick up one, but I'll pick up all the different colorways. And in terms of this vehicle here, more than likely this is it, and I'll never grab another colorway. So I just wanted to have just the one at least. Bentley Continental Super Sport. Pretty nice car. Same deal with this. Maybe if there's a black one eventually, and that, you know, something like that, like a limo black, then I'd probably do that one. The Aston Martin DBS. Pretty sweet. And again, same exact thing with Aston. I usually just pick up one. I think the 177, I may have two different colors, because obviously that's the super $1 million car or whatever. But yeah, that's probably it. Cool. Datsun 620. This is the Kmart exclusive color for now, I guess, or maybe permanently. I forget how that works with Kmart, but yeah, it's pretty nice. This, I have every single colorway so far. These I would never stop buying. These are pretty sweet. I like this a lot. And just because it's in my way, I'll show it real quick, and then I'll hit the next pile. Something pretty cool that how it was just released. I guess, you know, maybe 2 months ago, whatever now. But the Snap Rides. This is kind of like their answer to people wanting to customize. So they've probably been watching YouTube videos from all you guys out there that, you know, do this for as a hobby, and they just decide, you know what, you know, let's do kind of like a Lego Hot Wheels type of thing, and it really works. There's 4 models. I picked up only 3 out of the 4. I actually just saw the truck today, and I almost grabbed it, but I was like, you know what, I'm never gonna use it. The box is huge. I'm not gonna be able to film it properly, so I was like, hell no. So I passed on it. I did open up this one here just to kind of mess with it, and I'll probably do a quick little review, just so I can kind of show you guys how it works. Just so, and it's just another excuse so I can open these guys up too. So let's get rid of these. Alright, let's keep going. Here we have the Custom 64 Galaxy 500. Very nice. These are the crawler cams. So I actually have another vehicle that it's not the Segway, but crawler cams, and I'll be showing you that again in a minute. So there's definitely a few of these crawler cams cars out there. Cool. Nice car here. The 12 Ford Fiesta. Very sweet. Awesome colors. I like these colors a lot. I wish this was really more of a Ken Block car. They should have just kept making different colors and, you know, kept slapping the Ken Block brand. But they probably have to pay him every time they do that. So, and I do have one loose. So, and these are awesome. These work really well in the track. I like these a lot. These work really nice. This is just such a cool hatchback car. Now, I will be honest, the real thing without the, without the fender flares and without obviously the kick-ass engine and the turbos, isn't as nice. But, if you look up on the internet, a couple magazines out there, there's people hooking these up. They look pretty nice. And I'm not huge into the import scene. I like my cars natural, the way they're meant to be factory-wise. But on certain cars like this, I definitely appreciate it. I thought I had 3 of these, but I can't find the third one. So I haven't opened these yet, but the McLaren P1, it's a nice car. Actually, even if I don't get a third one, I really won't care. I don't know what it is. I just don't, I definitely appreciate it for what they are, these super hyper cars. But I just like my American muscle a lot more, and Japanese cars really, to be honest. But these are cool though. They are cool. So, but yeah, those are your McLarens. '69 Ford Mustang Boss 302. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is my cup of tea. This is my my Guinness beer. But yeah, this is pretty sweet. Now, I will be honest, I don't think it's perfect. I grabbed these 2 here, and I do have a loose one, and I won't grab any more. I'm planning on getting some acetone and obviously stripping one of these just to see what it looks like. And the rims are pretty nice on it, but I would like to do a wheel swap eventually on one. It doesn't work well at all, and the loop-to-loop tracks, it gets stuck. It just kind of like, it just falls off. But it's still nice. The only thing I don't like about it, to be honest, is the front. I don't think the front's very accurate. So I just find these bulbs a little bit too big, and obviously this is just annoying. It just kind of gets in the way, that scoop there. But other than that, the slant of it reminds me, obviously, well, the homage of the new 2016 is definitely based off of this, or 2015, whatever. So that's pretty cool, actually. So yeah, there you go. What else we got? This is something that I know this came out a while ago, but I just had to get another one just so I can strip it down. And nice little 72 Ford Gran Torino Sport, another one of my faves. Pretty nice. I don't like that bottom, but that can be painted though. Here we have the Morris Mini in another colorway. I have tons of these. I don't have the same one out, but something that's real cool. A lot of people don't know this. I don't know why, because there's definitely been videos on it. For example, I have 2 of the 2003-2004 treasure hunts of the Mini. And if you want this to have just kick-ass rims, you just come over here, plop that there, and boom. If you want to strip that down, super easy, and there's your car. Now, one thing that they took away from this compared to the original release, there was a roll cage in the original release, so they're saving a little bit on plastic by not adding the roll cage anymore, unfortunately. So there you go. And then you just snap it back on. Britannia. Or Union Jack, whatever. The 15 Ford Mustang GT. So actually, let me bring that orange one back. Look at that. Or better yet, look at that. Look at the back slanted. Definitely a huge homage to this. Fastback. Nice long nose. Very, very cool. I can't wait to see the other variants coming out. The 350, the 500. I'm hoping they do a Mach 1 version. That'd be really, really cool, because they haven't used that marquee brand in a long time too. Boss Studio 2 would be sweet, but you know, I'm sure they don't want to get carried away. They probably want to save some of those names for a couple years from now, whatever. So yeah, oh, going back to this, because I opened up 2 of them. Yeah, I'm not crazy about the stripes. I think the stripes are whack, to be totally honest. But, you know, obviously I'll leave one original. But I'm thinking of, with acetone, I'm going to get rid of, just to keep the real pretty blue. Because it is a nice blue. I'm not digging the rims either, but that can be painted. So, but yeah, I already have 2 of them open. It's gonna be one of the first ones I tackle. Alrighty, what else we got? Shelby GR1 Concept in orange. And then I also got the Kmart white version. And these I always crack open and I put in my display. So, well, in my case first and then in my display later on. But yeah, there you go. Oh, some Walmart Zamax. And this is your 2014. And this is number 4, and this is your Chevy Silverado. I actually have one of these open. Not this particular one, but the regular red one, I believe. So it's nice. It'll have a companion in Zamac. And then grabbed a couple of the Camaros. And this is car number 5 that follows the Silverado. This is your Chevy Camaro Special Edition. Pretty cool. Cool. Some more exotics. LaFerrari. It's my second one, actually. I just wanted to grab another one just to see what I could do with it eventually someday. Same thing with this F12 Berlinetta. And I figured, you know, this type of color, it's a little bit more neutral than like a red or black or whatever. So, we'll see. The beautiful, beautiful Ferrari 599 XXX. Track only. Not legal in the streets. I'm sure some people will make it legal, but... And I also have visual aid. Just so you can kind of see it. It's pretty nice. Look at all those lines. And because it's a European car, they usually always paint the headlights. It's either headlights or tail lights. In this case, they did the headlights. They got the hockey stripe with the prancing horse shield. Got the little wings there. That is just really cool. The diffuser. That is just sweet. It's a really, really cool car. That's why I picked up a few. What else we got? We'll do some of these Walmart exclusives. Again, a little bit different. These are your Hot Wheels road tripping. And these are all the different interstates or, you know, state line highways and stuff. This is a really, really cool line. It's usually mostly metal. I think there's a few that are gonna be plastic, but every once in a while they'll throw metal, which is pretty sweet. And these are only $2.14. I think in the case of the tail dragger, because there's so much metal here, they gave us a plastic bottom. But you know, I have a few of these from the 90s and stuff like that. But yeah, it's really cool. I've never thought about getting the whole line on these. I'm sure there's people out there collecting the whole thing. I'm just, you know, I just pick whatever I think is kind of nice. So yeah, there's that. This one's pretty sweet. 1957 Chrysler 300. This one's definitely metal. That's really awesome for $2.14. Heck yeah. I believe this is the car in Carrie, that scary movie, the original one. I think it is. I could be wrong. And that's awesome. Route 66, probably one of the most popular routes in the world. Pretty nice. Shows a couple of the other cars back there. That'd be nice to get. Dodge Charger, the drift car. Ooh, the Woody. Woody would be nice. I've never seen those. If not, I would have grabbed them. 66 Ford 427 Fairlane. Pretty nice. And this is State Route 12. And this is a plastic bottom. Pretty nice. Route 12. 76 Chevy Monza. This is all metal. Pretty nice. Pretty cool. And this is, again, Route 12. State Route 12. So there's a couple State Route 12s. That's car number 16 out of 32, and this is number 18. So this is your Capitol Reef, and that's your Grand Staircase. So I guess must be two popular things to see on Route 12. Alrighty. From the Hot Wheels cool ones, Spectre Frost 4 GT. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful car. Again, one of my faves. Very nice. Nice colors too, I like it. Kind of like very New England Patriots. Blue, red, and silver. So, I had my hands on a second one, but I was like, you know what? I only always get just one of each when it comes to 4 GTs. So, I'm just going to stick to that one of each. All metal, obviously, as it's one of the cool ones. That was car number 24. Here's number 25. The 65 Volkswagen Fastback. Pretty badass car. And it did get one of each. So the orange and pink. There you go. And obviously there is a visual aid. Just in case. Very nice. Oh, let me get this out of the way. And we are almost done, guys. So, thank you for hanging on if you did. And this would be, I think, a tough car to try to customize, because I think trying to remove this paint would be really hard. I think there's a second type of finish here. So, even though it makes it really easy, where you don't have to do any drilling if you just want to keep those rims anyway, this would be tough to paint. Taking out the window should be pretty easy actually too. I think I already popped it, yeah, because I was already getting ready. So if you obviously don't want to take it all the way out, and obviously you don't want to break it, you can always put like tissue or paper or something in between it, so as you spray it with like air, you know, airbrush or whatever, then you wouldn't ruin the windows. And then you just pop it right back, and that would be that. But yeah, this is pretty nice. I like this a lot. Volkswagen's always so popular. So, there you go. Something that I found at one of my local Walmarts. They were on clearance for $1.75. I just had to grab them because, again, another one of my faves. So this is from Pop Culture. Obviously, I have the full line of all 6 monsters. Nothing else really interests me here, other than the panel bus. I do have 2 of these. I have one loose and one in the case. But for $1.75, I grabbed that. I grabbed this one, and here's my loose one. And again, another cool car that's awesome to customize. Obviously, again, this has, I think, a clear coat finish, so these are tough. Oops, sorry, out of focus there. These are kind of tougher because, again, you have to really dig into the metal. So I don't know what that would do to this. It might ruin the plastic, so you really got to be careful. But again, they're really easy to just pop right out. So, and the rims are already cool, so you don't have to change them. It's already real riders. All you got to worry about is drilling that out, taking this out, and maybe painting it, sanding it down, whatever you got to do. So, and again, I already kind of, ooh, and it fell, so I won't bother right now. But here's a Crowler version, and another vehicle that's based off of that, the Ecto one, 1959. Pretty nice. So there you go. First time in a long time that I pick anything like this up. I usually stay away from these only for the fact that I never ever ever find a box that has at least 5 that I like or more. In this case, don't have it, don't have it, obviously don't have it, don't have it, and I don't have it. So I was like, yes, I finally found one that I can actually purchase. My daughter will get that one, believe it or not, the Corvette, because I really don't like those Corvettes. I don't know about this one. I'm actually liking this casting. This was a treasure hunt a little while ago. I forgot the name of it, but anyway, I might keep it. I may not. I don't know. I don't know yet. Another cool thing about it is it comes with a poster, and I'm assuming it's the whole lineup for 2015. Did I just say 1215? Holy shit! But yeah, so I thought that'd be kind of cool. So I grabbed it, $9. Why not? And I even got a second one. I might have gotten this one at a different store, but again, same deal. Had a Mustang, and I always see them with the Mustangs, and I'm like, you know, but I pass on it. But you know, I was actually watching a video from WTF4, and he was mentioning how he's going back now and grabbing singles that he missed out on huge packages like this back in the 80s and 90s that are hard to find. So I was like, damn, I better start grabbing the ones that I want. Here, this one, I already have it. Don't mind it. I don't have it. Have it. But again, these are cool because you can customize these. My daughter will get that. She'll probably get the Porsche. She'll get this, and she'll probably get 4 of these, yeah. But yeah, it's not too bad. I mean, I just really got it for this, this, and this. Everything else I have already, unfortunately. So this one was not really worth it for me. But you know, whatever. My kid, she'll be able to play with these. I got a couple more visual ones that I just noticed that I missed as I missed on this. I think I showed you this on package. So this is the Civic EF, and if I didn't, it's because I might have it actually put away. But yeah, this is really cool. I'm really loving these little Civics. These are really cool, and that's not a bad color. But now I happen to have 2 of them loose, so it's okay. So we'll play one of those someday. Something that I already had put away. This is the Clubman Mini, Morris Mini. And is it Clubman? Make sure. Aston Martin. Oh, minivan. I apologize. Minivan. But very nice. I actually had grabbed a couple of these too. And I just thought it was really cool looking. I also ended up finding 2 or 3 of these treasure hunts. And I still see them here and there. But I leave them so other people can hopefully grab them if they don't have them. I actually like this casting now. I don't know why. I never had paid attention to before. And now that it's in, you know, treasure hunt, I kind of like it. I really do. Pretty cool. I did grab an extra one of these, but I already put it with the rest of my venenos. So that's why I didn't show you one package, because it's already been put away. Like I said, there's a lot of more Hot Wheels that I had purchased that are put away. So we're almost done. The Agera, pretty nice. This is from the Retro Entertainment Pack, and believe it or not, I don't have one in package. The package on this was so bad, my buddy sold it to me for like $3. So he took a $2 hit just so he could get rid of it because the package was destroyed. And I wasn't gonna keep it because I collect these in package too. So I was like, you know what? I'll just open it. Eventually, I'll find one, I hope. And I already have my loose one. I'm hoping that they do the white and blue one too, just like the movie. That'd be really cool. This is from Need for Speed, by the way. I also had, this is my second one of these, from James Bond, Spy Who Loved Me, I believe it is. Yeah, pretty nice, pretty nice. I like how they, again, attention to detail, license plate, the lights, and just in case on the regular mainline, you can also get it in before it becomes a submarine, which is pretty sweet, and everything matches pretty well. It's the Lotus Esprit, so you can see the stickers there. The only thing that he painted on the mainline, as you can see, is that right there, but you can do that yourself. You can just get a nice fine Gundam marker or a fine brush and just kind of paint those in. And that's pretty much it. The only, I mean, I don't know how you're gonna get Esprit here, but if you're, you know, if you're good, I guess you could do it. But yeah, other than that, that's pretty cool. Cool. And last but not least, actually no, there's two more, but I did pick up the new Jetsons capsule car, and a lot of people think it's the same one, but the difference is the rims. It's always the rims. These are nice and hollow, while the original release had them solid. Still clear, but solid. And in the tracks, this is the faster, and again, it's because there's less plastic and it's more aerodynamic. This one's got a little bit loose anyway, so maybe that's why this one always beats it on the downhills, not on regular tracks. Sorry, I apologize. Let me kind of retract that back. But yeah, just in case. And I finished my Star Wars collection finally. Actually, I shouldn't say finally, because I am missing the Target 5-pack exclusive. I just don't want 4 more cars that I already have in package. But yeah, but this is awesome because at least it took the time to make these two guys rusty and dirty. So that this is an awesome pack. This was definitely worth it. Even though, you know, he's already been out. I'm assuming he'll probably come out again in single pack, but super clean, and that's fine. I'll grab it too. The singles, I'm all caught up. And then the Chewbacca and Han Solo. I really wish they would have done something different with Chewie. But he's an exact copy of the single pack one. And obviously he's the unique one. Again, he's pretty clean, so hopefully when the single pack version of this comes out, maybe there will be a little bit of color difference or something. I don't know. Who knows? But if there isn't, I guess there isn't. There you go. So guys, as always, thank you so much for viewing. I know this was super long. I hope you didn't fall asleep. I just had a lot of cars. Hopefully I'll keep the next one shorter as I get them. It's just really tough for me to do these videos sometimes. You know, I have to take the time on and whatever. But guys, as always, I do appreciate it. You guys take care. Peace. I will see you guys later.